And now it's time for the Golden Blues, where the N stands for news, with your anchors, Casey and Zynasia. Events at the P with Jordan and Janiyah. And your sports with Calvin and Nazir. The Golden Blues starts right now.
Good morning, Phoebus High School. Welcome to the Golden Blues, where we deliver your daily fandom news. I'm Casey Walker. Today is Tuesday, April 29th, 2025, and it is a blue day. Thank you for tuning in with us. Up first for today. What is your plan after high school? Are you going to be enlisted, enrolled, or employed? The Phoebus counselors want to know so they can brag about you and your accomplishments. If you are receiving scholarships, acceptance offers, and/or financial award letters, please share by sending copies, taking pictures, or scanning the information to your school counselor. And now it's time to see what's happening at the P.
Lit. Roll up to the party. Roll up to the party. Roll up to the party. Roll up to the party.
What's up, Phantom Nation? I'm Janiyah, and here's what's happening at the P. This week is National Decision Week for Class of 2025. All events are sponsored in partnership with Regent University. Today is Travel Tuesday, with the theme Celebrate the Journey to New Places, hosted by a Regent Study Abroad program. And student engagement tomorrow is Where You're Going Wednesday. Show off your college choices. Class of 2026 is invited to attend as well. And with it being Big Decision Week, it is also Senior Spirit Week. Classes in case you missed it, today is Mathletes versus Athletes. Glasses or polo or jersey and a football. Which one do you relate with the most? Tomorrow, come dressed as your career, looking to be the next Hollywood actor, maybe a doctor or a lawyer. Come suited up, ready for work for your dream job. Well, that's it for events at the P. Now back to KC.
Thank you, Janiyah, for those upcoming events. And now, Phantoms, it's time for your lunch of the day. For today's lunch, we're having teriyaki chicken with fried rice and egg roll, Italian sandwich with provolone, protein bento box, Domino's pizza, roasted carrot coins, and celery sticks. For tomorrow's breakfast, we're having honey bun, cocoa puff bar kit, yogurt, and emoji grams. As always, don't forget to grab your fruit and milk at both breakfast and lunch. Remember to clean up after yourselves and throw all trash away in the trash cans throughout the cafeteria. Also, unless you receive permission from your teacher, lunch is only to be eaten in the cafeteria. Now it's time for our sports report with Calvin and Nazir.
Good morning, Nazir.
Good morning, Calvin.
What's good, Phantoms?
Welcome back to your one and only sports news. Now, let's run this.
We got quite a bit going on today, so I'm going to get right to it. No distractions. Starting us off today, we have girls and boys varsity tennis games versus Gloucester at 3:30 p.m. Boys at Gloucester and girls playing here at the P. And then at 4:30, we have JV and varsity softball games going up against Kickinton. Varsity will be playing at Kickinton and JV here at the P.
Alongside that, at 4 p.m. comes a girls' JV soccer game going up against Kickinton, away at Kickinton High. And then at 4:30 p.m. is JV and varsity versus Kickinton, JV home, varsity away. And let's see, we also have a 5:30 girls and boys soccer and 7 boys varsity. And here's a health tip that everyone should know for a fact. Always stretch before your workouts, because you may or may not have to endure a Charlie horse, basically cramps. But it's overall a good thing to stretch before working out.
That's right. And with that being said, we hope you enjoyed the sports news segment. Have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe to Phoebus Academy TV on YouTube. And as we always say, now back to the news desk.
Thank you, Calvin and Nazir, for your time and information. Now, Phantoms, it's time for your words of wisdom with our wonderful principal, Mr. Coakley.
Good morning, fams. It's Mr. Coakley with your words of wisdom. Have you ever noticed that when everything's going well, it's very easy to be good, to be cooperative, upbeat, and productive? But what about when things are really tough? Then it's much harder to keep a positive attitude, don't you think? Here's what Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. says about it. The ultimate measure of a person is not when he or she stands in the moments of comfort and convenience, but where he or she stands in the times of challenge or controversy. In other words, it's tough. It's when things get tough that we have the opportunity to see what we're really made of. Today, notice how you respond to problems and difficulties. It's a good measure of your strengths and weaknesses. Well, something to think about. This is Mr. Coakley. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Students, as we approach the middle of May, we have SOL testing. We need to make sure you are in class. If you have to go to remediation, please make sure you are attending remediation. Phantoms, as always, our purpose is greatness. Every day and every way, we expect you to show your greatness through your words and actions throughout the school day. Greatness is in every single one of you, and you deserve the education you receive. As always, make today better than yesterday for yourself and others. Have a terrific Tuesday, Phantoms.
Thank you, Mr. Coakley, for enlightening us with wise words and daily reminders. Well, that's it for today's show. Thank you for tuning in and have a terrific Tuesday, Phantoms. Check back in tomorrow, same place, same time, right here on Phoebus Academy TV for more Golden Blues, where the N stands for news.